Have you ever found yourself in the middle of a deep personal transformation only to look around and realize that absolutely no one in your life understands the journey you are on? You try to explain your healing, your growth, or your changes to your family, your partner, or your friends, but all you get back is blank stares or judgment. If you are tired of breaking your own heart expecting others to validate a path they cannot see, this video is for you. Each one of us has a completely different journey. It could be a career shift, a relationship transition, a spiritual awakening, or a deep season of trauma healing. But today, we are going to look at why your journey is meant only for you and how to become your own best friend when you feel entirely alone. Welcome to Earth Dragon Speaks podcast. My name is Vin. Please hit subscribe to join our community and walk this path of self sanctuary with us. Before we dive deep, I just want to say one thing clearly. Depending upon where you are currently at in your life, this message might not resonate the exact same way for everyone. And that is completely okay. Take what fits your soul today and leave the rest. When you are in the middle of a deep spiritual or healing journey, there will be parts of your transformation that you are the only human being capable of understanding. The challenge is that we are conditioned to think that if people love us, they will naturally understand us. We always ask ourselves, why can't they see how hard I'm trying? Why don't they understand my changes? But every single journey of transformation is a deeply personal individual contract. It belongs to you alone. You may share a physical living space with your family, your partner, or your closest childhood friends, but they are living their journey and you are living yours. You cannot force them to see a map they were not given. While you are navigating this isolated path, life doesn't stop. You will still be surrounded by daily stress, work, responsibilities, and people demanding your time. That is why maintaining a healthy, loving relationship with yourself right now is an absolute emergency. At this stage, our default human setting is to wait for a rescue team. This expectation is incredibly heavy if you are a person who has always been available for everyone else. Because you spend years holding space for others. Your brain secretly tells you this. Surely they will do the same for me now. But real life doesn't work that way. Let's be completely honest. Everyone in this world is struggling with something. Think about this. Just like you are waiting for someone to understand your journey, the person next to you might be silently thinking the exact same thing. I always keep myself in that thinking. They are wishing you could understand their journey. Your expectations, it clashes in the silence. So, to avoid that sticky situation, keep calm. I know it's not easy, but protect your energy and stop expecting others to carry your weight. When you are in the thick of a difficult emotional storm, your mindset becomes incredibly weak. You are highly emotional. You don't have the mental energy to go out and search for a mentor. You are simply trying to survive the day. And that is exactly why you have to step up and become that person for yourself. So, how do we make this journey smoother all on our own? These steps may feel very common at first glance, but once you treat them as sacred, they become a beautiful ritual, a direct gift to your soul. The first step is learning to prioritize what is most important to you at this very moment. It allows you to cut down the rest of the noise that's bothering your mind. Your difficult phase could be a relationship breaking down, a career shifting, family dynamics fracturing, and your education suffering, all hitting you at the exact same time. So, as humans, we can handle multiple things, there's no doubt. But it also comes with a massive emotional cost, right? Say, in case if your career is on the verge of dying, but it is also the one thing that keeps your mind focused and satisfies you, then shift your focus and fix that situation first. Always protect the foundation that keeps you sane. If, let's say, if in case the relationship is more important, then try to fix that first. Do not go ahead and think of everything all at once, because that will definitely keep your mind in the most difficult position. Second step is to learn something entirely new out of the box. This is one of my favorite things to do. In the beginning, it used to never be that way. It took me some time to understand this. I always love to learn something new about myself. Because I know that the other situations, let's say the chaotic situations that's surrounding me, my life at this moment, maybe I don't have the energy to control. I cannot control things the way I want, right? When it comes to others around me. But what I can do is I can learn something about myself. So start with learning about yourself. Put a little curiosity into understanding your own flaws, your own goodness, your talents, and what you have to offer. When you reach a point of deep self understanding, you will stop feeling bad about the world's judgment. It changes how you perceive reality. And the number one priority to ask yourself is Is this the reason why I am feeling the way I am feeling? Step number three is to listen to the mind solution, the therapy of writing. Writing is one of the absolute greatest forms of therapy and healing. Even in the middle of chaos, there is a voice that speaks from deep within you. Your own self is constantly giving you solutions inside your mind, but because you are not giving yourself time and stillness or time to be calm, you completely miss it. When those thoughts click, write them down. You may not understand them at that exact moment, but a lot of your answers come through you when you put pen to paper. I personally have this habit. So these days, what happens is sometimes I do use a pen and a book to write down my thoughts. That's what has always been constant about me. But what happens these days is I'm faster in typing. So I take a notebook or I open my notebook in my phone, and I just, whenever I get a glimpse of that thought, and I feel that this is not something that's coming from me. I feel that, like, this thought, no, I cannot be thinking this, so I just write it down. It could be like some broken sentence you may not understand at that very moment, but I swear to you, this really helps. It keeps your mind a little busy about trying to understand why is this thought coming into your mind. So, writing is not everybody's cup of tea, but I'm sure we have all learned from school, from college, how writing feels like. So, maybe sometimes you should give yourself a spare time to write what you want. It could just be random words, it could just be writing your name, your full name, your title. Anything you love, just sketch, doodle. It could turn into some art as well. Do that and see if it really helps you. Step number four is talk to your soul out loud. So, this step might sound a little funny, but it is a secret practice I do for myself whenever I feel completely misunderstood. I speak directly to myself, I talk to myself out loud. Sometimes I open my phone camera and then I just look to myself and I say something nice, say something good. Or in the other way around, I look straight into the mirror and then I talk to myself. In that At that moment, I try to remind myself of my worth, my value, and my unique contribution to this world. So when you speak gentle, loving words to yourself, your brain physically accepts them. Your heart men's from within. So, words are powerful, and it's not just when you speak them to others, but when you speak them to your own reflection. Try writing few words for yourself. Say, in case I'm just coming up with an example. Say, if you're going through something that is really hurting you, always speak to yourself and tell yourself that I am strong enough to handle this situation, and God is with me. I have faith in God. And I know that most of us are believers of God. There are things at times where we don't understand, where is it taking you, where is it taking me. I sometimes I feel that none of these things are even my part. Why am I still going through these things? So there will be a time that you will be very confused. So at this point of time, always have faith in yourself and avoid taking any dramatic decisions, or making any type of careless decisions. So try to do this. Speak them to your own reflection. Step 5 is move your body to shift your mindset. Your mental and physical health is crucial right now. And if you are just ideally sitting and stressing over why others don't understand you, just drop everything and start a simple 10-minute exercise or light yoga. I personally love skipping. It is easy and it completely pumps your body. I at least do 200 skips. So once I'm done with that, I feel so tired, and then my mind becomes refreshed since I do not do heavy lifting. So once you move your body and keep it a little tired, you literally cannot think about anything else. Your mindset shifts instantly, and this way probably you feel more rejuvenating, and then things that's blocking your mind might actually open. Step number 6: cultivate peace through cooking and gardening. If you enjoy cooking like I do, look up a new tutorial on YouTube. Cook a beautiful meal for yourself and share it with someone around you to instantly lift your mood. And if you want a lifelong therapy, adopt gardening. Planting something is literally planting hope for the future. When a tiny sapling starts sprouting, you get an immediate visual reminder of hope. You realize that though your journey is difficult right now, if today you are struggling, it doesn't mean that 1 year from now you will still be in this exact same situation. Your mindset will shift. I guarantee it. Right now, there are many motivational speakers and people online who are going through the exact same phases as you. Connect with them, learn from them. You have the full right to watch and listen completely in hibernating mode without showing your identity to the world. Because during healing periods, we don't want to be seen, and that is okay. I can completely understand. But never think you are less. You have the right to be vibrant and be a part of this world. It is beautiful if someone is walking alongside you in life, but it is also incredibly good if someone is not there. Why do I say that? Because you get a rare chance to be with yourself. You get the space to understand the situation calmly. If you are naturally an angry person, keep yourself under tight control. Do not allow your expectations of pain to hurt the people around you, because you will face a heavy wave of guilt later. What you are facing right now is just for the present moment. It will always change in the future. It will never remain the same, because you are wise and you will not allow yourself to stay lost. If you are walking an invisible path right now, let me know in the comments below. What is that sacred ritual or creative medicine that is keeping you anchored today? Let's talk below. This will help me as well, and the others who are going through this journey. And I would like to thank you so much for sitting until the very end of this video. It really means a lot. Thank you for a few of you who have subscribed to my channel recently. and like few of the videos. And I'll be seeing you again right here at Earth Dragon Speaks. Until then, take care of your beautiful heart.